Honorable mention.
Gerald Green, his head is even with or slightly above the rim.
His breakaway dunking like we saw with Paul George.
And here he goes. PG.
There's dunk contest dunking.
Who knows how tall he is? I read somewhere it says 5'5".
Play, the Clippers get the ball. Granger for three.
He came to the NBA fresh out of high school.
Stride his second backboard of the season. This time it didn't bring it all down, but the rim popped out and landed on the floor.
He dunked with a ferocity never seen before, and he combined his awesome power with a colorful personality.
And this man has no conscience.
You will bow down before me!
Draft pick and a former MVP, but have we seen the last of Derrick Rose?
Derrick Rose's game was predicated on athleticism.
I'll tell you what, we saw Mr. Evans right there. He did not want to get over there and try to jump.
Year after year after year in Chicago, where he's like the guy who's supposed to return them to glory, like Michael Jordan.
Good defense. Lead pass. Whoa!
Did you not get the memo? Derrick Rose can go upstairs.
There was brilliance that we were deprived of seeing with Derrick Rose.
He hit a jet.
Did you see how he just exploded on that?
Man, the explosion to the rim.
He was the guy everyone used to love.
And he has a tremendous ball handling, so he can get anywhere on the floor at any time.
Derrick Rose probably means more to his city than any other player means to their city.
MVP of this league, and then you have an injury.
Daryl Dawkins is the father of Power Duncan. I'm just one of his sons, probably his best son.
9. Here's Shaq.
Throughout his career, Shaq has been one of the game's true showmen.
It wasn't pretty, no, but it was unstoppable.
He just overpowers him, and he comes down, and then he shoves him right there.
It was the most dominating force in the history of basketball.
He got hit with the shot clock. That's a violation. That's a 24-second clock violation.
And look back and forth. Oakland have 3 timeouts, but the Lakers have 2. Now his assist to Shaquille O'Neal makes it a 6-point difference. With 41
Made an immediate slam dunk impact as a rookie already considered among the elite. Out of the University of Houston, where he belonged to a fraternity called Phi Slamma Jamma.
Phi Slamma Jamma.
a facial served up by Clyde Drexler, and the foul committed by Bill Conrad.
He was a first-round draft pick for the Portland Trailblazers. And Drexler. you believe how far out he took off?
Oh my, what a sensational move.
Nuggets clinging to the 1-point lead. 5 minutes left in the third. And he shouts out with joy.
Certainly be the most scrutinized rookie in the history of the NBA.
LeBron James making his much-awaited NBA debut. Jerry, boy, you talk about pressure. Is he going to be able to handle it? Can he handle it? We just don't know.
He is averaging 26, 8, and 9.
How old is he? 12?
Already this year's team owns the franchise record for wins, and they've clinched the best record in the East.
He's still only 18 years and 8 months old. Can he live up to all the hype?
No one can live up to this type of hype.
He's going to win 5 or 6 championships. It was always they call it the dark side or the villain, whatever they call it. It was definitely challenging.
I'm coming home.
On the internet, a lot of people discuss Jordan and LeBron. It's getting closer by the year.
I can let the world know what I knew all along. I've been chasing this guy in Chicago who's been retired for over a decade.
LeBron James, to me, is easily a top 5 player of all time.
He can never play basketball again. He's one of the 3 greatest players ever.
Does he want to be better than Michael Jordan? Yes.
More's been expected of him since 18 years old than any other single athlete.
This is unbelievable. This is Jordan-esque.
When he first come in, he said he wanted to be better than Michael Jordan.
He was different from everyone else.
Yeah, he had an aura about him that I've never seen in an 18-year-old. The aura was kind of either this kid's really cocky or he believes in him.
Boom, perfect timing.
Mom Nature and 10 pounds thicker after frequent trips to the weight room in the off-season.
I think that's what the fans came to see. You talk about elevation.
You had Mr. Brute Force in Shaq, and you had that aerial artistry of the younger Kobe. Back to Kobe!
I was on the team with Steve Nash when he won back-to-back.
Got
it. The best player in the league was Kobe Bryant.
He's drawn by the power through the sky. Pop it a little bit. What is the adrenaline is flowing in here? Pop it, pop it. And pop it right to a Pacific Division title.
I'm going to go with the guy that made it cool for all the guys that you mentioned, Dr. J.
Worthy against Malone. Pass is deflected. Going to be stolen, I think, by the doctor.
See this guy. I can see him in slow motion going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up.
Another Laker turnover. Threw it away, and the doctor made a sensational play.
Dr. J.
There wasn't anything like this. And if you loved basketball, you had to love this.
About to bear witness to one of the most spectacular events in professional basketball, the slam dunk contest.
Dr. J measured off from the foul line, then went back to midcourt.
I didn't know what he was going to do, to be honest with you.
Dr. J, because he did that first from the free throw line.
Dr. J was the grandfather of us all, so always give him his respect.
Dude, the greatest in-game dunk I've ever seen in person. I think you shot it from the foul line. Side of the circle, and I just never seen a human being do that before.
With us at courtside, a steal by Wilkins.
You had one on Bird when he jumped up to try to challenge it.
You got hot.
And it was like you almost murdered.
I was very angry that game. In-game dunking, particularly in traffic, those are special.
But who's the best in-game dunker? Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan.
Just substitute Knicks right there. It could be Jordan Laws, Lakers, Jordan Laws, Celtics, and everything else. Everywhere you go, you're getting this kind of thing. Last night, your first appearance at the Garden.
Michael Jordan puts on a show.
And he has shot to start him already, although still in his...
Nobody like him. Point blank. I never seen nobody play like he plays.
Game. Moncrief tried to get it away, but broken up by Daly, and gets it away to Jordan. No time for Mr. Jordan.
You can fly, can't you? For a little while.
Because there's a whole generation of kids now who's going to swear by LeBron James. Because if you're watching LeBron James, it's hard to imagine that anyone was ever better than that. But kids, I'm here to tell you there was someone better than that.
Jordan just rocked the cradle for his 10th point, and the Bucks are going to call time.
Here's a kaboom.
I love it. Everyone's picking us to do somewhat bad, and it takes all pressure off this team.
Watch Gino get ready to hit it all the way down the court. With Michael going, maybe?
Yep, there it is. Michael Jordan on the breakaway.
Just got posted around.
When you mention the teams Jordan went through, those Knicks especially, I mean Mason, Oakley, Ewing, Jordan's going to the hole against them.
Oh, what a move by Jordan!
You could say he had a problem. He was so competitive. His entire life just revolved around beating other people. That's how he measured himself. That's how he measured everyone he played with.
Why did they call him the Black Cat? Because he was smooth.
Welcome to Flight 23.
It was a wrap for everyone in the league.
YBC has, to me, some of the best in-game dunks that you will ever see in NBA history.
Vince Carter.
They can go home happy right now. All right, here is Vince Carter with his first.
Let's go home! Let's go home, ladies and gentlemen! Let's go home!
This building just exploded.
Greatest dunker ever was Vince Carter.
Vince Carter. I might have to go with Vince Carter also.
Over Michael.
It's over, ladies and gentlemen! Oh my goodness gracious! It is over! Did I call it Danny or what?
This guy was doing stuff these kids still can't do to this day.
He's hit 20 from downtown this year. 20 of them. Vince Carter, some of the highlight reel. The lob.
You will bow down before me!
Got what they wanted. Vinsanity reigns supreme. 60 by Vince Carter. Watch this one, John.
How about that slam dunk from Vince Carter? What body control.
Can they convert?
That was nasty! Over the 7-footer in the Olympics.
Nobody brings it home like Joe Hinson.